Road goes to lead at once under Remy Weinert. That's Ode to Joy racing in second place. Lieutenant Bodger close up in third, followed by Belizean Bull Spirit. Tancredi, All That Jazz, and Jaguette completes the field. They race into the final quarter of a mile. Ruffle the Road has the lead. Ode to Joy racing in second place. Lieutenant Bodger from the outside. Here comes Tancredi moving up on the inside to challenge for third. Ruffle the Road leads into the final eighth of a mile with Ode to Joy right alongside, and they battle towards the finish line. Tancredi making up ground on the inside. Tancredi with the lead. Ode to Joy racing in second place. At the wire, it's Tancredi by a length and a half.
Thank you. Good. Yep. Hold it.
Just identify who you are.
Brittany Trimble.
And you just won what race?
The Memorial.
And so what exactly happened? You fell off on the way to the start?
Yeah, he kind of took off with me, and I just couldn't get him slowed down.
And then, when they finally caught him, do you feel like he was winded, or it was just?
I did. I didn't think he'd be able to run that well. And then when he took off across the finish line, I was surprised.
They're all in line. And they're off and running. Chase My Angel on the extreme outside. Class Sprite in the middle, of course, with Eastern Launch now speeding up to challenge the lead. Also at Albers Crossing, dropping in behind the others in about third place. Class Sprite and Gino Callahan showing the way. Matt McCarran and Eastern Launch racing second place, followed by Albers Crossing. Chase My Angel, John Starr, Blue Sage, Private Attack from the outside, Scarlet Crest, May's Pride, and Miss Trueheart. Class Sprite with the lead. Eastern Launch stalking him from second place, with Albers Crossing another length to the quarter farther back in third. Chase My Angel up on the outside in fourth, followed by John Starr, Blue Sage, May's Pride. On the inside, Scarlet Crest, and the trailer is Miss Trueheart. They straight away down the backside. Class Sprite and Tino Callahan with about a length and a half to 2 length advantage over Eastern Launch. Albers Crossing going well for David Bentley in third. Chase My Angel up on the outside in fourth, with John Starr racing in fifth. Eastern Launch now leads on the extreme outside under Matt McCarran. Albers Crossing racing in second place. Class Sprite coming back again on the inside to challenge the second, about a length and a quarter behind the leader. Make it less than that now as they're bunched up on the front end. Eastern Launch with about a 3/4 of a length advantage. Class Sprite on the inside racing in second place, with Albers Crossing moving up to take over second as Class Sprite drops back into third. John Starr is going well for Jody Petty, but has about 3 lengths to make up as they turn for home. Eastern Launch with the lead. Albers Crossing and David Bentley driving up on the outside. Here comes May's Pride and John Starr there also. Albers Crossing and Eastern Launch driving towards the finish line. Eastern Launch on the inside, Albers Crossing on the outside. Neck and neck as they head towards the wire. Albers Crossing and John Starr moving up. Albers Crossing by about a length. John Starr followed by Eastern Launch. 11 also sliding.
Show the clock and get all those out.
Hands up. They're all in line and away they go. In the middle of the course, Jason Beaver speeds to the lead under George Wood. He's believable on the inside. That's a Vale on the extreme outside. Those two dueling with Curtis Rebel dropping in third place. Gullible making up ground on the inside with Class Reality. A Vale, Flameburst, and Lear Vision. Jason Beaver showing the way under George Wood. He's believable now moving up on the outside under Wendy Kinnaman to challenge for the lead. That's Gullible racing in third place. Class Reality saving ground under Richard Boucher. Curtis Rebel on the outside. Moving up is a Vale along with Lear Vision. And the trailer is Flame Burst. They straight away down the backside. He's believable, and the Pink Silks on the outside is battling with Jason Beaver for the lead. They're about 5 lengths clear of the rest of the field. He's believable now, opening up by a length and a quarter. Jason Beaver racing in second place. That's Gullible racing in third place under Tina McDaniels and making up some ground on the leaders. And it's a big gap back to Class Reality. Lear Vision, a Vale, Curtis Rebel, and Flame Burst. The race is on the front end where about 6 lengths covers the first 3 horses. Wendy Kinnaman, and he's believable with the lead, but here comes Gullible up on the outside under Tina McDaniels to challenge for and take the lead. As they turn for home, Gullible is opening up about a 1 length or more advantage over He's Believable, and it's a long gap back to Lear Vision racing in third. Gullible on the extreme outside. He's Believable trying to come back again on the inside. It's Gullible with the lead as they battle towards the wire. He's Believable making up some ground on the inside, but Gullible is going to win this one by about a length and a half. Gullible, He's Believable, Lear Vision, Class Reality.
Kneel down. That's good. All right, there you go. Your buddy, all right.
And they're off and running. Something Fishy goes to the lead at once. Hey J racing in second place. Mr. Gretzky on the inside in third. At the first fence, Something Fishy will be there first. Hey J jumping in second place. Mr. Gretzky from the outside races in third, now moving to the inside. Ghost Valley races in fourth place, followed by Exultant and Yorkin. As they race down the hill towards the second fence, Hey J and Tom Foley now showing the way. Something Fishy races in second place. Mr. Gretzky moves to the inside under Woods Wanage to challenge for second. Hey J showing the way by at least 5 or 6 lengths. The race down the hill for the first time. Mr. Gretzky racing in second place, followed by Something Fishy. Ghost Valley continues in fourth place, with Exultant moving up on the outside and Yorkin off the pace. Hey J leading now by about 4 lengths as they clear the third fence. Mr. Gretzky racing in second place, followed by Something Fishy, Ghost Valley, Exultant, and Yorkin. When they come back into view, they'll be heading towards the fourth fence. Hey J has widened that advantage to at least 10 or 12 lengths. Something Fishy racing in second place. Ghost Valley from between horses in third. The leader is at the next fence. Hey J on top by about 8 lengths. Something Fishy racing in second place. Exultant moves up on the outside of Ghost Valley, challenging for third. Hey J leads towards the fifth fence, at least 10 lengths clear of Something Fishy, who jumps in second place under Richard Boucher. Matt McCarran within striking distance with Ghost Valley. Mr. Gretzky from the inside, Exultant and Yorkin completes the field. At the 6th fence, Tom Foley and Hey Jay continuing to show the way. Ghost Valley on the outside of Something Fishy. Those two vying for second place. Mr. Gretzky, Yorkin now moving closer on the Chris Reed, and Exultant completes the field. They head down the hill towards the 7th fence. Hey Jay is all alone on the front end. Ghost Valley races closest to him in second place. Yorkin has taken over third place under Chris Reed with Something Fishy dropping back in fourth. Mr. Gretzky and Exultant. They're going to have to hurry if they're going to catch Hey Jay. He's going extremely well on the front end, widening with every stride. He's got a really big lead. Ghost Valley racing in second place. Yorkin, Something Fishy. Hey Jay still on top. Ghost Valley jumps in second place. Yorkin, Something Fishy, Mr. Gretzky, and Exultant. When they come back into sight, Hey Jay will be heading towards the 9th fence. He's at least an 1/8 of a mile ahead of the rest of the field. Hey Jay and Tom Foley heading towards the next. Over that one safely, but bobbled a little bit on landing. Ghost Valley races in second place. Jumping in third place is Yorkin, Something Fishy, Mr. Gretzky, and Exultant. The leader is still on top by at least a dozen lengths as they head towards and over the 10th fence. Hey Jay is over that one safely. Ghost Valley racing and jumping in second place. They head towards the next. Hey Jay, Ghost Valley making up ground under Matt McCarron. Has about 8 or 9 lengths to make up in the final 1/8 of a mile. They head towards the last fence. Ghost Valley is flying on the outside of Hey Jay. Hey Jay on the inside, but he can't hold off Ghost Valley. Ghost Valley now widening with every stride as he heads towards the wire. A come-from-behind winner under Matt McCarron. 5 lengths clear of Hey Jay with Exultant rallying for third.
There we go.
Trained by John W. Boniface Jr., ridden the victory by Matthew McCarron. Second was flag is up. And they're off and running. Down we go on the outside with 3-0. 3-0 on Matt McCarron. Down we go with Robbie Waltrip on the outside with the starting headers. 3-0. Northern System will stay out about 5 on Corbin and Admirable. Down we go 6-0 after the ball is going down towards the net. Down we go with over that run. 6 down. And then Corbin returns.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay, Jack. Presentation of the only. Boss.
Here we go.
Lord Ladder there also with treacherous guess and residual value completes the field. We got about 7/8 of a mile to go. Gambling Bob is challenging for the lead with Lord Ladder on the outside. Danesport between the two. Treacherous guess races in 4th place with residual value and Tickle My Fancy as they're tightly bunched going down the hill. Gambling Bob and Alan Rice on the inside. Challenging Travis Kennemon and Danesport for the lead. Lord Ladder and Booth Farwell moving to the front on the extreme outside, now challenged by Danesport. Those two are neck and neck as they race around the turn and straighten away down the backside. Danesport and Lord Ladder, residual value, and Will Mann have taken over 3rd, and they're moving towards the lead. They're very tightly bunched on the front end. Lord Ladder, Danesport, and residual value. Residual value on the outside races in 2nd place with his stablemate Lord Ladder right alongside. Treacherous Guest is going well and the Jody Petty is not challenging for 3rd place. Tickle My Fancy moving up on the outside, the challenge now for 4th, and Gambling Bob completes the field. Willman and residual value on top, Lord Ladder racing in 2nd place. Treacherous Guest going well on the outside, now is within about 2 lengths of the lead as they race into the final 3/16 of a mile. Residual value and Willman with the lead. Treacherous Guest trying to get there on the inside, and Tickle My Fancy and Matt McCarron are rallying from between horses to take the lead. Tickle My Fancy battling now with Treacherous Guest as they come towards the wire. Tickle My Fancy from off the pace wins by 3. Tickle My Fancy, Treacherous Guest, and it's a photo for 3rd. They're all in line, and away they go. That's Holy Testimony going very wide at the start. Cantar and David Bentley showing the way with a firm warning, racing in 2nd place, followed by Very Lucky Sir Latet. Olog from the outside. Marino Fillets, Holy Testimony, and Cantar. Cantar on top, that's Ranahan who is trailing. Cantar on the inside has the lead. Old Lodge on the extreme outside challenges Sir Latet for 2nd with a firm warning joining them from the inside. Marino Feliz races in 5th place. Holy Testimony, Very Lucky, and Ranahan completes the field as they straighten away down the backside. Cantar on top by about 2 1/4 lengths. Sir Latet going well under Chris Reed in 2nd place. A firm warning moving up on the inside in 3rd, only about 2 1/2 lengths off the lead. As they go out of sight, Cantar showing the way. Sir Latet racing in 2nd place. A firm warning on the outside in 3rd, with Marino Feliz racing in 4th place. Old Lodge, Very Lucky, Holy Testimony, and Ranahan. Cantar and David Bentley coming back again to regain the lead. They've got about a 1 length advantage over Sir Latet with Chris Reed up. It's a gap of about 4 more lengths back to a firm warning, with Marino Feliz racing in 4th place and Olage in 5th. They turn for home. They've got about 3/16 of a mile to go. Cantar's made most of the running on the front end. He still has the lead. Sir Latet moving to the inside for the drive under Chris Reed, and they head towards the finish line with Cantar showing the way. Sir Latet trying to get there on the inside. Cantar, they're all alone at the wire. Cantar drawing away to win by about 7 lengths. Sir Latet, a firm warning, Olage.
Trained by Ricky Hendricks and ridden by David Bentley. Second was number 9.
They're all in line and away they go. Make Your Own and Remy Winans going to the lead. Hi-Ho Sky now speeds up under Natasha Ayler to lead. It's Hi-Ho Sky on top, Make Your Own, Power Connection, The Night Speaks, and 10 Eagle leading the field of 5. Natasha Ayler and Hi-Ho Sky on top. The Night Speaks and Brittany Trimble challenging for second. Make Your Own dropping back in 3rd place under Remy Winans. Power Connection in 4th. And 10 Eagle completes the field. Hi-Ho Sky on top, The Knife Speaks racing in 2nd place. Power Connection on the inside under Molly Hannum now challenging for 2nd. Hi-Ho Sky on top by about 4 as they race around the far turn. Hi-Ho Sky widens that advantage to at least 5 lengths over The Knife Speaks. Power Connection racing in 3rd. Make Your Own racing in 4th place with 10 Eagle completing the field of 5. They've got about 5/8 of a mile to go. Hi-Ho Sky and Natasha Ayler had the lead when they went out of sight. They come back into view. Hi-Ho Sky still on top by about 5 lengths. The Night Speaks on the outside in 2nd place. Power Connection in 3rd. Make Your Own is rallying under Remy Winans and moving closer to the leaders, as is 10 Eagle. About 6 lengths front to back in this 5-horse field as they race around the turn. Hi-Ho Sky on top. The Night Speaks rallying from the outside to put his head out in front. Here comes Power Connection and Make Your Own to join them. Power Connection moves up on the inside to take the lead with The Night Speaks right alongside. Make Your Own racing in 3rd place as they turn for home. The Night Speaks on the outside with the lead. Power Connection on the inside. Those two vying for the lead as they head towards the wire with Make Your Own there also. On the outside, The Night Speaks with the lead under Brittany Trimble. The Night Speaks by 2 lengths. Power Connection and Make Your Own. They're all in line and away they go. Jack Fisher sends Kanawha to the lead at once. Richard Boucher on the outside with Neruda, and Danielle Hodgson with Uphill closest to him. Complete Verdict racing in for the first fence. Kanawha and Jack Fisher showing the way. Uphill twisted over that one and lost his rider, who has not lost her horse. Kanawha on top. Over the second fence. Neruda. Complete Verdict in 3rd. Neruda now leading under Richard Boucher. Kanawha racing in second place. Complete Verdict saving ground on the inside in third. Neruda showing the way. Right behind him is Kanawha on the inside. Complete Verdict and Woods Winans close up in third. And Upheld did lose his rider at the first fence. Neruda going easily on the front end with about a 2-length advantage. Kanawha racing in second place, followed by Complete Verdict. They straighten away down the backside. Neruda has widened that advantage to about 2.5 lengths. Kanawha racing in second place as they're at the fourth fence. Kanawha moves up alongside Neruda and jumps to the lead. Kanawha on top, Neruda in second place, Complete Verdict racing in third. They've got a long ways to go. 2 more times after this, they're about 2.5 miles away from home. Kanawha going easily on the outside. 3 lengths ahead of Neruda. Complete Verdict is another 4 or 5 lengths farther back, racing in third place. At the fence, Kanawha is over the 5th fence with the lead. Neruda jumping in second place. Complete Verdict moves closer to the leaders in third. Only about 6 lengths off the lead. Kanawha going easily with the lead, making about 3 to 3.5 lengths over Neruda. Complete Verdict racing in third place as they head towards the 6th fence. Kanawha going well over that one. Neruda jumping well throughout. Complete Verdict racing in third place. They head now towards the 7th of 18 fences. Kanawha has made most of the running on the front end. Neruda, who led briefly, is stalking him from second place. And Complete Verdict has moved closer to the leaders on the inside. About 2.5 to 3 lengths front to back in this 3-horse field as they head towards and over the 8th fence. Kanawha on top. Complete Verdict racing right alongside on the inside, and with Neruda up on the outside racing in third. Complete Verdict and Woods Winans have now gone to the lead. Kanawha right alongside, as is Neruda. Very tightly bunched. Complete Verdict with the lead. Kanawha in second place. Neruda about 1.5 lengths farther back racing in third as they straighten away down the backside. Heading towards the 10th of 18 fences. They've got about 1.75 miles yet to go. Complete Verdict and Woods Winans now with the lead. Kanawha racing in second place about 2.5 lengths back. At the fence, Kanawha moves up on the outside of Complete Verdict and jumps to the lead. Kanawha and Complete Verdict now dueling on the front end. About 3/4 of a length separates them as they go out of sight. Neruda right behind those two. About 1.5 miles yet to go. They gallop now towards the 11th fence. Complete Verdict and Kanawha. Kanawha with about a 1/2 length advantage over Complete Verdict. At the fence, Kanawha jumping with the lead, 1/2 length clear of Complete Verdict. There's a gap of about 6 or 7 more lengths back to Neruda. One more time to go around after this. Kanawha now starting to draw away to about a 2.5, 3 length advantage. Complete Verdict racing in second place. Neruda another 7 or 8 lengths farther back in third. They head towards the 12th of 18 fences. Kanawha going well over that one. Maintains a 3.5 length advantage over Complete Verdict. And Neruda completing the field of 3. One more time to go around. Kanawha with the lead. At the 13th fence, Kanawha, Complete Verdict racing in second place. Neruda close enough to make the lead in the final mile. Complete Verdict now is taking the lead. About 1.25 on top of Kanawha. He's picking up in second place and Neruda in third. They head down the hill towards the 15th fence. Complete Verdict showing the way. Neruda and Kanawha closest to him in second and third. Complete Verdict leads Kanawha and Neruda. Still anybody's horse races. We've got about 3/4 of a mile to go. Complete Verdict with the lead as they race around the turn. Go straight away down the backside and be at the 16th fence. Complete verdict on top by 2.5 to 3 lengths over Kanawha with Naruto racing in third, another 2.5 lengths back. They race towards the next. Complete verdict and Woods Wine is with the lead. Kanawha jumping in second place under Jack Fisher, and it's a gap of about 6 more lengths back to Naruto. Complete verdict still with the lead, about a 3-length advantage over Kanawha. Naruto is dropping farther off the pace as they got about a half mile to go. Complete verdict and Woods Wine is with the lead. Kanawha moving closer to him at the fence and jumping well over that one. Complete verdict now starts to pick up the tempo and widens to about 3 lengths over Kanawha, and it's a long ways back to Naruto. 1 fence remains for Complete Verdict and Kanawha. The race is between the two of them as they race down to the last. Kanawha is drawing closer to the leader. Complete Verdict on top. Kanawha racing in second place. Woods Wine lets out a notch, and Complete Verdict widens his advantage to about 3.5 lengths. Kanawha racing in second place. Naruto in third. They head towards the wire. Kanawha trying to make up ground on the outside. Complete Verdict with the advantage. At the wire, it's Complete Verdict by a half a length. Eddie K races in fourth place. Diablo's Crown now moving up closer to the leaders. Edited from the outside with Thibaut Valley alongside. Edited Beth Brennan on the extreme outside with the lead. Diablo's Crown now moves up and inside to take over second place. Thibaut Valley and Andrea Seafelt on the outside in third with Eddie K from between horses. Virginia Native. Earmark Corruption from the inside and Preemptive Strike is the early trailer, but they've got a long ways to go. First of 2 times to go around. Beth Brennan and Edited on top. Diablo's Crown is about 3 lengths back, racing in second place. Eddie K from between horses races in third or fourth place. Earmark now moving up to take over second and moving closer to the leader. Corruption and Jeffrey Brutcher with the lead. Earmark racing in second place when they went out of sight. They come back in view. Earmark with Diablo's Crown alongside. Preemptive Strike, Virginia Native right between horses with Corruption and Eddie K. And the distant trailer is Thibaut Valley. Diablo's Crown and Danielle Hodgson racing in second place. Edited comes back again on the inside to regain command, make it about 1.25 lengths advantage over Diablo's Crown on the outside. Earmark from between horses with Virginia Native racing in fourth place. Corruption right alongside, Preemptive Strike. Eddie K and Kibo Valley is the trailer. They've got another time to go around after this. Edited has made most of the running on the front end. Diablo's Crown races closest to him in second place with Corruption. Virginia Native from between horses. On the outside, Earmark races in third place. Edited and Diablo's Crown heads apart on the front end. Earmark, Virginia Native, and Corruption racing as a team in 4th, 5th, and 6th place. Preemptive Strike close up on the outside in 7th with Edited and Kibo Valley. They've got about 3/4 of a mile to go, and Diablo's Crown and Danielle Hudson have now gone to the lead. Edited holding on well in 2nd place, only about 2 lengths off the lead. Corruption on the inside challenges for 3rd with Virginia Native right alongside. Up on the outside, Preemptive Strike and Will Mann are starting to make their move. They've raced into 3rd position and moving towards the leader. They come back into view. Preemptive Strike on the outside with Diablo's Crown right alongside. Virginia Native moving up on the inside to challenge for 3rd. Corruption right alongside, holding on to 3rd. Virginia Native in 4th, and Edited is dropping back. Preemptive Strike with the lead. Diablo's Crown coming back again on the inside to battle for the lead and takes a small advantage as they race into the final 1/4 of a mile. Preemptive Strike, Virginia Native going well in 3rd place, Corruption in 4th. They turn for home. They've got about 3/16 of a mile to go. Preemptive Strike, Diablo's Crown, Virginia Native, and Corruption is between those 4. It's a long ways back to the others. Preemptive Strike on the outside. Virginia Native now speeding up from between horses to challenge for the lead. Virginia Native, Diablo's Crown, and Preemptive Strike as they battle towards the wire. Virginia Native on top and pulling away with every stride. Virginia Native to win by about 4.5 lengths. Preemptive Strike, Diablo's Crown, and Corruption.
And 4th is number 10, Frank Martin's Corruption, trained by Eddie Graham. Marlborough team on the inside is running in 2nd place. Secretary County just got the lead, followed by Marlborough and Ruppert. Our county is a number of lengths on top of Marlborough. That's what I was about 7 or 8 lengths farther back to the Ruppert team. Our county team is off to a good start. The first number is got about 5/8 of a mile yet to go. Marlborough racing in 2nd place, Ruppert in 3rd. Our time was a figure in 1st lap. Most of the mile and 23rd pulling well on the front end. Marlborough represented by Happy and Valley racing in 2nd place. Off with Harper. She's amazing with Maid Roberts in 3rd. Our county, Marlborough and Ruppert strung out the first time around. Our county is going to have a sizable lead going into the 2nd lap. They'll hand off to Grant. Marlborough Richard in second place. And our time is further lane, drawing away. Marlborough is getting stride. It does not appear to be a threat to win. Our time is doing well on the front end. And our time is now turning along all alone on the front end. And making the Kelly Birds, Matt Lanigan, and Jennifer Ellis winning the hunting relay for our team. And here comes the our family team for the Marlborough runs in second place. And Ruppert also.
Watch out for the horse.